Okay, shooting the next episode of Lucid Dreaming Podcast. If you've been following along, which nobody has been, you would have realized that basically I haven't uploaded a podcast in a few days. Reason for it, haven't had very much time. So I'm making time. Right now I'm driving to work and I'm just taking a video of myself doing the podcast, and now I'm going to have YouTube content and of course audio version as well. So what am I going to talk about in terms of lucid dreaming? Let me tell you what I've been doing in terms of lucid dreaming first. I'm still in the stage of just trying to remember my dreams. I've actually fallen behind. I took a day off, and then my sleep schedule has been messed up. So that brings me to my topic of what I think, or not even what I think, I know this is true. What is another good way to help, another factor to give yourself a little bit of an edge so that you can be more likely to have lucid dreams? And the big edge that I'm going to give you today is you got to set up your sleep schedule correctly, okay? Now, you might be asking yourself, how do I set up a sleep schedule in the correct way? And I'll tell you. So when you dream, every night you dream in intervals of approximately 90 minutes. Okay, that's when you enter something called REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. Rapid eye movement stage of your sleep. This is when you dream. Now, this can happen every 70 minutes or it can happen every 120 minutes. Okay, it depends on the person. Average is 90. So what you want to do is you want to wake up, in an interval of 90. So let me show you what I mean by that. Either if you take 90 plus it together, you get 180 minutes, then you get 270, 360, 450, 540. But let's put this in the hours. So you can wake up either after an hour and a half, 3 hours, 4.5 hours, 6 hours, or 7.5 hours, and 9 hours. Two real golden spots of waking up is either after 7.5 hours of sleep or 9 hours of sleep, because this will mean that you're waking up during your REM sleep and during the time for which you were having a dream. Okay, and when you wake up during a dream, you're more likely to remember it because you're pretty much just being sucked out of the world, and it's going to be a lot easier to remember. It's going to be because it's going to be straight from your short-term memory. Okay, so how do you set up your sleep schedule to work best? I already told you. Basically set your alarm to wake you up either after 7.5 hours of sleep or 9 hours. You can do 6 hours too if that's all you need, but typically most people need a little bit more than that. Myself, I do 9. I'm a type of guy that I honestly need 9. I need 5 full sleep cycles every night to function well. This last week, I haven't been getting 9. I've been getting something a lot closer to 3 or 4 sleep cycles every night. And I haven't been functioning as well. I haven't been remembering my dreams as well, and thus my lucid dreaming has not happened really, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much the big tip there. Let me think here. Other than, setting up your sleep schedule the right way, another thing that could help, of course, I have been trying to be diligent. I have my dream band on. Are you dreaming? Every time I take a look at that, I do a little reality check throughout my day to make sure, that I'm not dreaming, in the hopes that this habit carries over into my dreams, so that I do a reality check in my dreams and then I end up awake. And yeah, other than that, I've been keeping diligent with, you got to keep diligent with your lucid dreaming journal, or your dream journal, I should just say. Big reason for it, of course, you want to improve your dream recall, and the only way you really can do that, it's by practicing. So yeah, 11:30 now, 11:35 actually. Just starting off my day. So some ways you can kind of prepare yourself to become lucid in the night, during the day. Constantly do your reality checks and try to keep lucid dreaming as top of mind. If you can become obsessed with lucid dreaming, honestly, that will increase your chances of having a lucid dream tenfold tonight. Okay, just because you're obsessed, because it's on your mind, so your mind's going to think of it when you go to sleep, and then, just by thinking of lucid dreaming while you're in a dream, you have a high chance of going lucid. So I'm sure you can see the connection there of how becoming obsessed and thinking of it as you fall asleep is going to help you become lucid tonight. So a car just drove by me and I'm holding the phone recording myself. It's just like, it's not like, I wouldn't consider it dangerous, but it's just kind of like, really? Really, dude? But yeah, I'm that guy. Let me think. There's one more thing. It's not a great camera angle either. There was one more thing. Oh yeah, so I'll give you a way that's helpful to become a little bit more obsessive of lucid dreaming, or keep it at least relevant and top of your mind the whole day. And hold on, I'm making a left turn here and I don't want to crash. And the way you do that, I would argue, is by listening to more podcasts like this, listening to more content, consuming more content that has to do with lucid dreaming. So I think my podcast is okay. There's a lot of them out there. I know How to Lucid. He does some great work, and Exploring Lucid Dreaming on YouTube. He does some great work. So I'd really suggest giving them a check out too. They make really good tutorials, better than most. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you right now. I wish you a happy whatever day you're on. Today is I don't know what day it is today. It's Wednesday or Thursday, 28th of August. So whatever day that is. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye.